Welcome to Sunny Podcast. The question asks, should you be allowed to date? I say yes. And the reason why I say yes is because when I was younger, I dated. Because I know with my family, they had been in these long-term relationships, like from when they were children until... I just couldn't see me, personally, being in a relationship that long with one person. I felt like if I'm going to truly be with this person, I need to experience seeing if being with other people, if it's worth it. Because a lot of times people get with people and they start from when they're in public school all the way to college. They graduate, they get married, but then they find out that they in this long relationship. They haven't never dated. They've been with this one person. Both people know about each other. I think they should know about each other for that long. And it's like all of a sudden it becomes boring. So me, I didn't want to experience that. I didn't want to experience like, me just with this one person my whole life, and I didn't get to see if I was missing something. Because I always thought if I was going to be with one person my whole life, then I need to know that this person truly is here for me. Like, I need to know that. So that's why I didn't date one person. That's why I actually dated, and I got to see what else was out there. So when I did get with my husband at the time, I was like, okay, I want to make my marriage work, because I already knew what was out there and it was just going to be me and him. But that didn't happen. So, no, I really don't think you should be with just one person. And I know a lot of people are going to come for me and say, why would you say this? And I did explain why I felt this way. I know you're just going to be like, no, you shouldn't have gave this advice. No, date. I mean, have fun. See, because dating doesn't mean you have to sleep with everyone you date. That does not mean that. Dating means you go out, you have fun, you learn about each other, you learn what you like, what you dislike. And then if you decide that this is not for you, then all of a sudden you're going to be like, nah, me and this person didn't work, but hey, I had fun at that moment. It's like a moment thing. It's not like a lifetime thing. Now, when it comes to you actually being in a long-term relationship or having a lifetime partner, whether it's your husband or husband having a wife, you want to know that you're this person's only person. Like, he's only mine, I'm only his, and there's nobody else. So, yes, I do agree you should date. I really agree people should date before they get into these long-term relationships, because I really believe, and it's just my opinion, that these long-term relationships doesn't work because they are stuck with each other, and they're stuck with each other for years and years and years. And it's like food to me, that if I'm eating the same food for so long, I don't want it no more. It doesn't taste good anymore. I'm gonna know what it tastes like. It's just not gonna work. So yes, I'm answering your question. Yeah, I think you should date. And thank you for listening to my podcast. Please get a 5-star on Speaker, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast at. Please share. You can follow me at son.ia9795 Sonia. Instagram, Sonia Santiago. Twitter, Sonia Santiago. Facebook, Sonia Santiago. YouTube, and have a blessed night.